This is the new 18-volt auto feed screwdriver from Makita. It's the DFR552. Now you might be familiar with the DFR551. This is the previous model of this, but this has been upgraded and I'll tell you a couple of things about it as well. So on the front here, you're seeing the casing assembly. Now this is made of aluminium as opposed to plastic of the previous model. This is just going to massively improve the durability. The casing goes on and off really easily. On the side, you'll see these buttons here. You just pull them out. This reveals the bit underneath. Now these bits are just easily interchangeable depending on what screws you need to be driving. Once you've changed the bit, if you need to, simply slide it back on. Like that. Now this screwdriver does have push drive capabilities. So you push it in and it won't power the motor until it's fully pushed, reducing battery usage as well as reducing noise. It's an 18-volt tool, so of course it's compatible with all of Makita's 18-volt batteries. Now this screw gun is compatible with collated drywall screws. In front of me here you can see the 25mm screws that I've got, but this will go from between 25 and 55mm screws. For when you're using the push drive function, it does have an auto lock button here to lock the trigger on. So you simply put the trigger down, press that button, and then it'll be responsive to the pressure being put on the front of the screw gun. It's also got a warning lamp on it, and this is going to warn you of things such as capacity, overheating, or temperature. So you know that even if you do have the push drive function on, it's constantly running or constantly being used for a long period of time, you are going to know if anything could go wrong, which it really shouldn't anyway. Similarly to with a commutator or an impact driver, something you're used to, this screw gun can go either forward or backwards, so if you need it to undo screws as well, it can do that. So I will just briefly show you how to feed these screws into the gun, just in case you haven't seen it before. Really, really easy to do. All you do is guide the start through here, it will just follow that, and then you'll feed it down into the slot there. You hear that click in, and just like that, you're going to be ready to go. And I did mention earlier that you can use between 25 and 55mm collated drywall screws, and to adjust this to depending on which one you've actually got fitted, just a handy adjuster on the front. So if you're going to be screwing a lot of screws into drywall, this is an absolute no-brainer to get your hands on the screwdriver gun from Makita. It's brand new, the DFR552. You can find it now at its.co.uk.